I was sitting in the lab working on some very dangerous inventions when suddenly I heard a really loud scream coming from my sister's room. What happened, Rosie?
I was brushing my hair, but it's falling out in a really scary way. Do you have anything in the lab that can fix this?
Actually, yes. There are 7 things you must do to stop hair loss, and 7 mistakes you must avoid because they destroy your hair. And we'll start with the mistakes. But first, let's head to the lab.
Wow, the lab looks so beautiful.
I know, but don't touch anything. The lab might explode at any moment. First, let me explain something important. Your hair is a reflection of what's happening inside your body. If you're healthy on the inside, your hair will be too. And through your daily habits, you'll see that clearly. And always remember, the future starts today. What you do now will affect you later. Now, let's get to work. The first mistake is being rough with your hair. Like pulling it hard, aggressive brushing, and using the wrong tool.
But I use a brush with Elsa photo on it. It is very cute.
Not all brushes are good. Some brushes pull and break your hair without you even noticing. Use a wooden brush or a wide-tooth comb. They're much gentler. Also, tight hairstyles like ponytails, buns, or braids put pressure on your roots.
But they look cute.
Cute, but dangerous in the long run. They can cause something called traction alopecia.
Does that happen to everyone?
It happens with repetition and constant tension. Tight hair ties also put pressure on the same area every day, weakening the hair. And an even bigger disaster, brushing your hair while it's wet.
I always do that.
That's one of the worst habits, because wet hair is at its weakest state. Rubbing it harshly with a towel equals damage. Using heat while it's wet equals double disaster. So from now on, be gentle with your hair. No pulling, no harsh treatment. The second mistake, too much heat.
You mean just a hair dryer?
Hair dryers, straighteners, any direct heat source.
But my hair looks so nice after.
That's temporary, because heat destroys the keratin inside your hair. Over time, the hair weakens, splits, and starts falling out.
I use it every day.
And that's the problem. Your hair never gets time to recover. The solution: reduce usage, maybe twice a week at most. Use a heat protectant, and don't apply heat directly to the roots.
What if my hair is wet?
That's the worst situation possible. The third mistake, washing your hair incorrectly. There are 3 things: water temperature, shampoo type, and how you use it. Hot water weakens the scalp. Harsh shampoo removes natural oils completely. This leads to dryness, then weakness, then hair loss. Also, aggressive rubbing or applying shampoo directly to the ends.
So what's the right way?
Use lukewarm water. Gently massage the scalp and apply shampoo only to the roots.
How often should I wash my hair?
It depends on your hair type, but not every day. The fourth mistake, poor nutrition. Your hair feeds from your body, and it's the first thing to be affected. For example, protein deficiency equals weakness. Iron deficiency equals noticeable hair loss. Vitamin deficiency equals slow growth.
So what's the solution?
Balanced nutrition. For example, protein, eggs, legumes, meat, fruits and vegetables. And consult a doctor if needed.
So care starts from the inside, not just the outside.
The fifth mistake, stress and lack of sleep. This changes the hair growth cycle and pushes hair into a resting phase. Then it falls out.
What about sleep?
It's when cells regenerate. If sleep quality is poor, hair follicles become weaker, and so does your hair. The solution: 6 to 8 hours of sleep. And reduce stress by playing relaxing games, exercising, or doing light activities. The sixth mistake, using the wrong products.
But I buy expensive ones?
Price doesn't mean it's right for you. Some products contain harsh chemicals, heavy creams, or bad oils. This can clog pores, weaken the hair, and cause hair loss. The solution: choose based on your hair type And don't overuse products. Always go for medical products or natural remedies that don't harm your hair.
How do I do that?
Understand your problem first, then choose products made for that problem. If you use something you don't need, it can actually cause hair loss and weaken the roots. Seventh mistake, ignoring your scalp, like neglecting dandruff, itching, or inflammation. This leads to weak hair and hair loss. And maybe I'll make a full video just about this problem.
Okay, give me quick tips until then.
Use products made for these issues. Avoid heat, harsh products, and hot water. Reduce oil usage. Use a gentle comb and wash your hair about once a week. The end? Take care of yourself because your hair reflects your health. And if you want to learn the habits that prevent hair loss, subscribe because what's coming is even more important.
I'm so excited. I'll be waiting for the next video. Come on, guys. Subscribe to Dr. Smoothie's channel so you can live healthier, look better, and become more fit.